Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And this time I'm taking a look at the new gameplay that just was released today for Crash Bandicoot 4. I'm assuming this is actually new gameplay. It says new gameplay in the thumbnail, but I have been lied to before. So, we'll see. I'm sure it is. And if I was lied to, everybody else would have been pissed and given this a dislike, but it's getting good likes, dislike ratio. It's good. The ratio's positive for once for IGN. Anyway, Crash Bandicoot 4 new gameplay. Let's take a look at it. It's only 3 minutes long. I'm excited for the game. It got revealed what, 2 weeks ago. I don't even remember. And it looks good. It looks like a good throwback, a new Crash game. It looks like a good new Crash game. Good new Crash game. Good new Crash game, not trash game. We'll see, maybe. Crash game. It's a $60 game, though, I heard. So, it's like, it comes out the same day as a new Star Wars game. And that new Star Wars game, by the way, is $40. So, anyway, let's take a look. The remake of the 3 original games was $40. A remake of the Crash Team Racing, which has online and a whole story thing, was $40. This, I know, is new, but still, 60 is a little much. Anyway, let's watch it.
After years and years of entries that tried but often didn't quite capture the magic of the original trilogy,
I don't think almost any of them did.
Getting a proper Crash Bandicoot 4. Crash 4, It's About Time, comes from developers Toys for Bob, who have a long history with platformers, most recently tackling the Spiral Reignited trilogy.
Yep.
With our first look at gameplay, we saw some of the various time-hopping locales Crash and Coco will venture off to. And thanks to a bit of new exclusive footage, we can also see how a level will flow, and many of the new moves, ideas, and returning gameplay tricks.
This is like a rhythm to Crash games.
Later this year.
Like when you really get into it. I really like that. So just that little snippet right there I saw, it looks like it has that too.
Crash from the seaside shore through a seeming pirate cove to a cavernous end-of-level treasure area, which Toys for Bob has said is a key component of why they called this Crash 4. Wumpa, Aku Aku, Nitro, and TNT crates all return as collectibles and hazards around the world. There's also a few new crates thrown into the mix, including one that spits fire in several directions, as well as a golden Wumpa fruit crate at the end of the level. Speaking of the end of the level, in true Crash Original Trilogy form, we've got a crate counter tallying your success and aiming to 100% the level by smashing every crate in sight. It's a familiar touchstone, but an important one.
Very awkward pause. I thought my video was freezing for a second.
As a stopwatch appears at the start of the level. In an interview with IGN, Toys for Bob's Lou Studdard told us the team is focused on really enriching Crash 4 with replayability in the same way that players could find reasons to keep going back to levels in the original Crash games.
It's very faithful.
They're working with modern console technology and the impressive
no Crash Twinsanity shit. We don't need a gimmick.
Bit of character enemy behavior early on, as Crash spin slaps a foe into one of these new enemies sporting whirlwinds around them, which causes that foe to arc on the wind and take out another enemy. Combo kills in Crash have always been a joy to discover, and this one hopefully
right here, there's like a rhythm to this, like
the scope of the level is also showcased in the middle rope sliding.
Say that about a lot of platformers, though.
Crash's menu techniques.
It's not unique to Crash.
As he's sliding and flipping around these ropes, you can see so much more of the level below him. There's a whole series of platforming challenges for Crash to face on the lower deck of this level, and it speaks to the developers' efforts to offer expansive, larger levels than the original trilogy could. And last but not least, I just really want to know what is going on with this crate with a shark on it. Is there a shark in the crate? Is it a crate that will eventually house a shark? Or is it a crate filled with food, toys, or costumes, or something else for sharks? Unfortunately, we never find out in this clip, but hopefully this and many other more important questions about where Crash
Scaly Pete
are answered on October 2nd when It's About Time comes to PS4 and Xbox One. For more on Crash 4, check out the initial reveal trailer and learn about other major gameplay details set for the sequel. And for everything else Crash Bandicoot, you're already in the right place.
Okay. Alright. Actually, that was pretty good. That was a nice little glimpse at what we could expect there. I actually think that gameplay was better than the reveal trailer. Just because, I mean, we got the guy talking too, so that helped. But just like little things, like the graphics look much better than I gave them credit for the first time. Like, it looks really nice. It looks like what you would expect. Like, the water looks really good. Like, everything going on. It's very colorful. Love the color palette. It's so good. So nice looking. The water looks really nice. I really like that water. Like all the costumes and stuff. Looks like it's gonna be tough too, which is great. And I love that they emphasize that there's gonna be a lot of replay value. Either try to get better time, get all the Wampa fruit, go do different like side stuff or like side paths or whatever. That's really cool. So anyway, it looks great. It really does. So I'm actually excited for it more now. I don't know if it's $60, but we'll see how long it is. It could be a long game. It could be like 10 hours long. You know, the original games you could probably finish if you're good at them like in like 4 or 5 hours, right? So if you're not, then maybe like 7 or 8. So even then, like $40 for like 20-something hours of content, and you can still replay those as well. Oh, my hair's weird. I don't like this. I need to get my hair cut, but there's no barber shops open. So that sucks. Anyway, Crash.